Hello everyone, now we're going to be in the explorable area of Green Hills County, as you can see straight up on the
Woo.
screen. It's more of a beautiful area of this game because it's, well, very green, right, let's be honest. But there's so many places here which aren't really explored much because there isn't many quests that guide people towards here. So I think we'll be going through here and showing off the different areas around this place. Well, first we'll start off going to the left. I think we'll kind of explore around the Little Barradin Estate part first, and hopefully get a nice, feel of the area. There's stone elementals here, but if you go up around here, I think you can actually go through here because there's a moth spider that you can see with bandit raiders. Oh, did you hear that? It sounded like that thing that was threatening us. Yeah, look, if you look there, there's actually a whole big area that I never really have explored whilst being here because I've never had any quests that really send me to here or anything. So I've never really thought, oh, well, let's go, this place.
It's kind of weird that they have this much map that you don't really, you're not like having to go to.
Yeah, I know. Like, I think it's because I obviously people can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I remember I was watching like this video one time saying about in Guild Wars Prophecies, like the pre-searing was like a final like thing that they added. It wasn't actually like meant to be here. You would start off in searing like area, but pre-searing was like added like a bit later than hunking. I was gonna say a hunky stone elemental, a hulking stone elemental attack. Wait, Gwen's with us still.
Yeah, she's just still following us.
What the heck? That's alright. Maybe we'll find some more stuff out about Gwen. So everyone, remember, you'll find some more Gwen knowledge here. But look at this. There's like these big areas here, which I actually quite adore. Well, first we'll go around here, I think, and then we'll go towards that stone place because I think if you go up here, we're kind of going around a big water area. You'll see, like, here's the wall built into the water. Oh. Yeah. So if you see this here, I think this here, if you actually look at it, if you compare it to Guild Wars 2 as well, do you think there's this big load of water here?
Yep.
Do you think this place might actually be near the Black Citadel where you have like the little Flame Legion? No, because this is the category. It couldn't be. It really couldn't be. Yeah, maybe if the maps have changed a bit over time, tectonic plates and all that. Just kidding. But yeah, if we go around here, I think we'll explore around this little area here because I'd like to explore the farmland and then go towards the other side. And then, okay, this is the category entrance that we would go to from the Barradin Estate. They're the ones which had all the gargoyles in.
Yeah.
That's that point here. Read any good books lately? Seems quiet today. Well, this is a different one. Who? Me? I'd talk to you, but then I'd have to talk to you.
And then he's running off.
Pardon me, citizen, but I have important work to do. So, if there's a better place in all of Tyria, then I've never. How are you doing? Don't touch me. I'm super important. Looks like it looks like it's going to rain.
I don't think it does.
Duty calls.
Actually, maybe.
I sure am hungry. Doesn't the wall look beautiful?
Oh, it does.
So much
The
dialogue.
cloud.
Wait. Oh, it does look like it's going to rain, doesn't it? Oh wow, I didn't notice that. That's actually pretty cool. I've never noticed that in the whole time I played this. That there's like a big black sky.
I wonder if it's always like that or if it changes.
I think it changes oh, actually no, I want to kind of see that in other areas. We'll see in Wizard's Folly or something. In Wizard's Folly it's probably got a bit of snow kind of around it. But I think all these Echelon Guards were the same thing. But they do have different text. That's the thing. I doubted that it would, but it actually does. I didn't think it would have that kind of text. I know I've got a really weird a really weird route, but yeah. I don't know.
We had
why
to
I
go
went
all the way around.
Yeah, go all the way around just to go back here. There's Ascalonian farmers here, but we'll go around and then obviously this way again because I'm an idiot. If you see, every time I press U ever so often just to see exactly what it looks like when the map's explored. At the end of it, I will show the fully explored map to see what it would look like on the map. Oh, there's Rolf, a merchant here. This little place, little merchant. And you've got these little bridges as well that you can see around, which is actually not that bad either. So if you look here, you've got the little as you can tell, the Baradin estate is very, very farmy because obviously it's it's not exactly the well if you've got an estate, you want to have a big like farm to support where you live, obviously, because you can't just trade when you live on in your own part of land. So yeah, Duke Baradin, obviously one of the really important people, I'd say, in Ascalon, considering like they even have him in Guild Wars 2 in the Ascalon Ghost bit. So yeah, so it's pretty good. I have to admit, I genuinely like the Duke Baradin.
We're running around the same bit again.
Yeah, we are. I didn't mean to do that.
Where are we going?
We're going to go this way though instead this time. We're going to go back to the Hulking Stone Elemental bits again. I'm sorry that I did run us around in a circle. That's me just being me, obviously. I don't know why I did.
I was like, I swear we've just.
But you know, obviously, stuff happens. That's all I can say. Stuff happens. We're just gonna have to keep running around. We'll go here. We'll obviously go into this Hulking Stone Elemental place because this also, I don't think I actually even when I did Legendary Defender Ascalon, I didn't explore the whole map. But these Hulking Stone Elementals are level 3 per pop, right? So they will give XP as well to even a level 7. So normally, I think you do want to be like leveling the level, attacking the level 5 most of the time. Not particularly truly sure, but I think most of the time you do want to be farming the level 5. But still, at 16 XP, I'd say farm these at level 7 if you need to. And then look at this. This cave looks lovely. I actually really like the look of this cave.
The lighting.
Look at that with the light. Cool. Oh my god, that's really bright, isn't it? I like how it glistens onto the elemental though. Me being a fanboy, as I am. Fanboying a little bit right now. Getting all the enchanted lodestone though, you're not getting any.
Have you met my mummy? Oh, it's the same thing.
That one.
No, we haven't. Shut up.
We probably have actually. If we see Sarah in there, we'll know.
I don't think we've seen a Sarah.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so if we go around this way, we'll have a look. Look, it kind of comes round up out the top, which is cool. I was hoping something like that would. But it's quite a good few levels though if you go around. And then you've got the darker bit here, and then it's light again. I do like this little area. I didn't expect this to be this many Hulking Stone Elementals, but it has given us quite a bit of XP. But we should be a nice level now when we get into the next area as well, so it shouldn't be completely destructive to us, so we won't be like forced to submit to any sort of sharpiness. I don't know why I said that. I'm so weird.
The classic danger
of sharpiness. Yeah. So yeah, you see that. Also, I'm not sure if you've realised this, but do you know these moss spiders? If you press like I think control and space, or just space on them, or double space, you can actually just attack them. Which
8 XP for that.
Yeah, which is normally quite good because they're level 2. They're level 2 things, so if you attack them, you do tend to get quite a good bit of XP for them. One thing that Guild Wars does tend to do though is exploration and killing all enemies on the map, which we will be doing in the later versions of the in post-searing. We won't be we still will be doing our side quest part, but we will not be doing the map exploration until we have also started doing the vanquishing as well.
But do the enemies not respawn?
No, they don't respawn at all. Because the thing is, because everything's instance based, it respawns when you get out of the instance, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yes, I got one finally right. Look, this improved sale value. Can you see underneath?
Yeah.
That bit. That's what I was waiting for, and it just took forever to get one of those. Oh my god! Finally, it's only taken until level 7 to get a friggin' improved sale value. And then there's a Bloodsworn here. Oh, this actually, like I said, I've never explored this bit, and I really am so happy I have. See, this is the thing, if you don't explore these extra areas, you don't see these like really cool things that you see. So look, you've got broken down, looks like a church or chapel.
Yeah, definitely. From the painting on the wall.
Yeah. Also, there's like, it looks like stained glass window that's been broken. Sorry about the coughing. But yeah, you know what I mean? You just don't tend to get this often. Like when you're not like you know what I mean. Like if you don't look at this, you don't tend to find this, and that's what I really enjoy. That we just found this just because we've actually looked around, and it kind of is almost like it's parts that you wouldn't see if you just didn't explore. Which I genuinely, even the little rock formation, right? It's something. You know what I mean? It's even though it isn't big, it is something. Nonetheless, there's another hidden stash around here. Look, another hidden stash.
There seems to be tons.
Yeah. And this is why you explore as well. Hidden stashes, loot, free loot. You want that loot. Everyone wants that loot. Kill that raider. Oh. Oh, it's got plus 20 health then, and that's because of Gwen. I'd heard her flute play.
So we're in battle, she's just there playing flute.
Yeah, I think she used her flute to heal you, which is pretty cool. Yeah, 8 XP. There's no point of killing these. I was only killing them because we got XP off them, but then I realised it's 8 XP. We're going to have to kill another 200 things. Oh look, another flute player. She just played the flute again. We're going to have to kill another 200, pretty much, to level up. So, probably not worth it.
There's not going to be that many here.
Yeah, no. It's probably not worth it. We're just killing stuff for the sake of killing.
Which is always a good thing.
I don't really want to be doing vanquishing on it either. I can imagine how bad it is too. So it would be horrible trying to vanquish this. I'm not sure if you can actually, because I did move my level 20 in Legendary Defender of Ascalon into the next area. Oh look at this! Do you see here? This would take us to Wizard's Folly. Here, don't go through it because let's explore it all over again, right? But every map is sort of interconnected to another one, which is quite good. So you've got this one which goes to Wizard's Folly, but you could also go to, what's it called? Is it Lakeside County? Yeah, but Green Hills County.
Regent Valley.
I don't know. Regent Valley is the one which is onto Wizard's Folly and Lakeside County. Pretty much everywhere gets to Lakeside County in the end. So look, you've got these little things here, just like little trees and just tons of bandits. This would also be good for... I would say it was good for farming if there wasn't so many fire starters. Because the problem is, well, fire starters are really damaging to you. Like, 19 damage with a flare is really, really, really it's quite powerful for early level. But you can see there's like a little... Oh, yeah, I know where this is now. Do you know where you have to escort those cubs around the ghost places? It's this.
Really?
Yeah, because look, can you see like the little like system?
Oh, yeah.
Called? They've got the little systems which you can actually walk through around that bit. So I think I might actually be quite right when I say that. Yeah, and then there's the little bit which goes underneath, and that's why you have to fight Duke Baradin underneath in the crypt, because that's where he is, in his crypt. Which is pretty cool. I've just realised that you actually start. The Black Citadel is a bit left of Green Hills County. So yeah, that's pretty, pretty nice. You know what I mean? When you just figure stuff out like that out, it's just like that's cool.
But obviously, I mean, it's going to be stuff that you notice because
yeah. Do you notice
that
that's the kind of char? This is kind of like the char area in that.
Yeah.
Serving mutton stew tonight. Everyone always tries to get the recipe out of me. Won't tell us. What a handsome couple Prince Rurik and Lady Altia meant. Their wedding is going to be quite an event. I've heard that the train on Lady Altia's dress is going to be 20 feet long. Lovely day, isn't it? Thanks be to Melandru. My husband's serving in the army. It's awfully lonely without him here, but I know he's doing his duty. Oh, hello. I'm just doing a quick break from the chores and enjoying some fresh air. What?
Just in the middle, she's like, oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Probably should start with that, in all
probably.
honesty, but we're going around this way anyway. So you can see there's quite a lot of stone elementals. Stone elementals are quite common, I'd say, around this area. Also very similar to, I think they're also common around Wizard's Folly as well. So yeah, we've actually got a common elemental place. So elementals aren't unnatural around these places. Like they are a natural occurrence. I think this place is pretty cool up ahead though that we're about to get to. As you can see, there's like loads of Ascalon peasants here with a merchant, and the elementals actually attacking them. So we can actually save these people. I think they're like travelers.
That was weird.
Oh, it's annoying that we can't talk to them, and they're like, "Thank you for saving us," or something like that.
Maybe it's because they're not thankful. They just
Assholes.
expect it.
Wait, I got an ornate buckler here, right? Which would actually air magic +1, 14% chance while using skill. That's very weird for a buckler to have on it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
A buckler, a shield for an elementalist. It would be good if it gave you energy, but unfortunately it doesn't. As you can see, you've got like the little this little Fable-esque thing again.
Yeah.
Like here. Obviously Fable 2, but Fable which was out after this. But I mean like it's that sort of thing which I like the little Fable-esque like kind of things around here. There's a hidden stash. I hope people who are watching this are finding stuff that or never had seen before when they have been in around these areas. Because that's one of my main things is also to give awareness to like little areas which don't normally get the awareness, because even I'm finding new things that I normally wouldn't have found, and that to me is exciting, very exciting. Oh, orange dye! What should I do that on my mask?
Yeah, actually do it.
I have the orange mask.
No, do your trousers.
Oh no, I just did my mask. Oh look, there's the catacombs. Oh look, this bit in the cat. Is that bit in the catacombs? I don't think it is it? There's a bit in the catacombs, yeah. That's pretty cool.
No, I think it is.
I think it's that bridge you go across, like you're meant to go across underneath Ashford Abbey. Yeah, it is. Cause look, you also can see that bit over there, up there, which is also like where one of the where the dead devourer normally is. So like right at the back.
Yeah.
We should see it right here on the map. That bit with the light.
Yeah,
it's kind of like that's the bit where the dead devourer would be. So that's pretty cool. It's just these little like. Do you know what I mean? Like it's attention to detail. I like it. I like attention to detail. It's fun to have attention to detail because it makes everything feel better, like around. I'm just gonna go up this way again. But as you can see, this is just another way that would take you towards like going into that towards Duke Baradin, or you can go down here and you'll Joe, when we had to do that quest with the elementals, like the warrior quest, kind of it's that bit as well. You've got the little bits here like ruined buildings, but there's also a hulking stone elemental there is inside. This is also quite a good place to farm because they actually get quite close to you. And it's quite easy for someone like us to farm because, well, also your air magic would do really well against this. Is it air magic which is good against, or is it water magic that's good against it? No, I'm not sure if it's earth, it's stone. So I assume water because of erosion, but
then water would be good against fire.
Yeah, so I assume it's
somehow air is good against earth, but I don't really know why.
Probably because of lightning. Lightning normally is the thing in the air magic.
Yeah,
so it's lightning that damages rock. So okay. I think that's why. Oh no, I would have said air should be weak against fire. Because air amplifies fire. Look, the Brawl Invaders are still here. I thought we did that as a quest. The Brawl Invader.
Well, maybe there's some more.
Don't have to kill them. I don't know why I even attacked that Brawl Invader then.
Because you're a dick.
I'm a dick.
It did nothing to you.
Yeah, well, we'll just go along to these people around Lakeside County, and we've actually nearly finished this map. I can't believe it. But the amount of things that we found, I think, is amazing. I really think the amount of things that we've actually seen is good. I like that. I like the things that we've actually, even though it's been quite a quick run through here, it has been quite new to me as a thing. Greetings, I am Casher Blackblood. I train necromancer apprentices in the art of blood magic. That is, stealing. So it's just like the typical dialogue you'd get if you're Hey, apprentice, I am Preston, a trainer in the art of protection. So you're just getting typical stuff at the moment, which is, I am this, I think, would you get the same with War Masterclass, or what would he say? I think he should say something different, even though he is a warrior trainer. Farakapo, hello! A challenge perhaps? Do you need me to strengthen your arm or remove your enemies? See, that one's a good one. And you can ask him, oh, I'm looking for some skills. And he's like, what profession trainer would you like to see? I don't know why I did that voice, but I actually can't remember his voice. Obviously, recording this days after like other ones, I just yeah, you forget voices. You forget voices that you've done for people before.
Don't worry,
yeah,
it's not 100% roleplay.
Yeah, but continuity has been destroyed now. I can't believe myself.
This should be, instead of like the exploration of the map, it should be a map appreciation series.
Yeah, it could be. That's what we could, yeah. Well, map exploration and appreciation. I'll put that in the description. You people see this right now. I'm going to put that in the description. You listen to me.
And then when he hasn't, you can tell him.
If I haven't, you can tell me and tell me how wrong I am. So yes, fine, I don't mind. Here's one part of the wall. Is rocks destroyed in the middle of it.
Those faces are just freaky, man.
What face?
The faces on the wall.
Hey, what faces on the wall?
Those
yeah,
faces.
those ones. Yeah. Because they don't protrude. They go in.
Yeah.
So, long spear, level 3, 16 XP. That's rhymed. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go along here. See more of the wall and other parts of it. There's a lot of mountain around here. A lot of grass. Like it's quite a big grassy area and a lot of trees. I mean, as an environment, what would you give it a rating out of 10 so far?
You asking me or the viewers?
You.
Oh, sorry.
I would say to the viewers.
Whoa.
I would tell them. I'd say, "What do you think, viewers? I cannot believe you."
I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I would give you an 8 out. You?
Yeah, thank you.
Right.
I'd
give you an
that
8
beautiful.
No, I'd give it an 8 out of 10 as well. It's quite good. I have to admit. Like,
I mean,
for the time.
Exactly. And obviously there are things that could be better, but it wasn't really needed because obviously there aren't things that we actually have to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Here, so it would be a waste of time.
But I think it's the point of like just seeing this map as it is, like the rest of it, like.
But like they didn't need to include things like those ruined
they
buildings or.
Yeah, they could have made the map a lot smaller and just went, oh, here, go there. But no, they didn't have to. They didn't have to do that extra bit, but they did. And I like it because it's good for exploration. Also, I think what people need to take into account, even though it may not, like, you know what I mean. I've just come to this realization now. Even though it may not seem like, you know what I mean, it still has a somewhat use for leveling people up who are doing the legendary defender of Ascalon. So at the same time, it is also good. But as you can see, this links back to the farm estate, as you can see down there. It's all the way back down there, which is not too bad. So yeah, we've shown every part of this map. Let's give a good outward view, and it actually looks really nice on the map. I really quite like the look of it on the map. You can see the water up the top, and the water coming through like the wall bit. You can see the little cisterns, which actually you can, if you actually notice it. Let's go back to Baron's estate right now. That here, this bit here, right? And do you remember that? Do you remember actually yesterday when we were escorting the cubs with Paul? Look,
yes.
That bit there is broken in the actual bit.
Oh,
it's broken. Yeah, that's actually this part. It's actually the Barrington Estate part.
I didn't realise that.
Yeah, there's so many bits that you get from in Guild Wars 2 which they've noticed and they've placed into Guild Wars Guild Wars 1. No, well, not placed into Guild Wars 1. What do I mean? Placed from Guild Wars 1 into Guild Wars 2. So I like how they've got the continuity in that in that certain respect. It's really good.
Yeah, it's just good.
Yeah.
But considering they have Ascalon in the map as part of the map, and
Well, yeah, obviously as
they
like such
would.
a big area, but obviously it's one of the main parts of Tyria, so it'd have to be. But it's good how they've managed to make those references and actually have that continuity and not, you know what I mean? Like actually, the team having that level of that attention to it's that attention to detail that I keep saying. It's that attention to detail that gets me. I love it when they keep it going as it is and allowing you to know allowing you to look back on the previous game and being like, oh, that was that in Guild Wars 2, or that was that in Guild Wars 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, but. What are your opinions? Tell us below by commenting. Like as well, as it will really help us out and show us if you actually like us. If you dislike, comment and tell us the reason why you dislike. All right? Don't just dislike and like you bastard. Like, I'm the one who says you bastard because I'm Sir Sean Bean. Sean Bean and his bastards. Yeah. So yeah. Remember, like, comment below, subscribe, and turn that bell notification button. And from the Hodfather himself.
Goodbye.
All right, see ya.